Let's refresh on Twitch. It looks like I'm live on Twitch. That's good. Let's go again on YouTube, and YouTube is loaded as well, so that's good. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna wait for people to start getting in. Today is gonna be just an easy day. I'm gonna be editing some stuff for my video, so I need to get more done. I'm getting After Effects open today. I think it's just gonna be more lightsabers. It's a grueling, slow process, but it is one that must be done. Let's see, is anybody here yet? Not yet. Okay, just keep on waiting. Let's see here. I'm gonna get stuff open in After Effects, and once everything's open, then I'll show my screen. But until then, I'm not going to. Rename. Just drag and drop that there. Okay. Oh. You left Queso for the stream? That's cool. Okay, I'm gonna swap over where you can see. You may want to go back to watching Queso in a little bit. I only have so much to talk about. I will be responding to chat. Oh, hey, look, we got people here on YouTube too. Hey there, Jackson. What's up? And then we got It's Deke. Yes, sir. Alrighty. Well, today it's just more lightsaber stuff. They'll be right here. It's just supposed to be lightsaber retracting. I'm better than Queso. That's what Jackson says. I hope so. Okay, yeah. So I'm just gonna be editing a lightsaber shot here today. It isn't too bad. It retracts until about here, so it's like 3.5 seconds worth of footage. So I'm gonna go ahead and start getting all this stuff started. And so I just gotta create my layer. And the only hard part's gonna be my finger, because I put my finger in the way of the lightsaber, and also the angle. It's kind of hard to tell when you can't actually see the angle. You just kind of have to guess. Yeah, that's off. And so I'm just gonna get this adjusted just right. And yeah, I'm really excited for everybody to see this video. It's turning out pretty good. I haven't been able to work on as much lately, but I'm really enjoying it. And one day, once it's getting closer to done, I might show off a little bit of the video. We'll just see how things go. It's still not looking properly lined up. There we go. No. How many times? That looks a little bit better. Gotta make it a little bit narrower at that end. I should have had the lightsaber out, but I didn't. And that's probably my biggest mistake right here. Now, I gotta go ahead and start my mask path and all that. Everybody loves editing lightsabers. Let's see. Can I just select the whole... Oops. Let's open back up the mask. I'm just gonna try to select the whole thing and move it all as long as I can. That'll save me a lot of time. And just keep on going. I'm gonna do this for as long as I can, where it's as little movement as possible, because it is super annoying trying to go through and do all this. Any times I can save, I will. I'm a little sad Polo's not here. Polo's usually here by now. And Charlie said he was gonna be here too. Where's Charlie at? I'm gonna text him. Alrighty. Well, if you have any questions, I'm just gonna be sitting here editing for a while, so feel free to ask them. We currently have 2 people watching on Twitch, 1 person on YouTube, but I didn't expect too many people tuning into this, so it's okay. Selected y'all again. Yeah, where is Charlie? I have no clue at all. He told me to text him like 5 minutes before, and he'd get on for sure, and so I did. And he's not here yet. Keep on hitting that. Why does it keep doing that? There you go. Okay. Click off. It's not letting me select. There it goes. Specific area. Oh, I need to move all of this. Let's open the mask back up. I'm going a little bit slower than I should be for this. Oh. Yeah. I move that up too. How's that looking? Oh, is this one? Oh, I see. That would have been bad if I got off. So basically, at some point, I had shifted over the entire like lightsaber, and so as I was going through, I was just slowly moving it more and more off path instead of actually adjusting it, and that would have made it very bad if I got too far ahead. But luckily, I caught myself. And let's see. Yeah, Charlie's still not here. Either that, or he's just not saying anything. A little disappointed. I sold Charlie some 3D printed stuff today because he wanted some clips for like cables, and I have a 3D printer, so I just modeled them out pretty quickly. And I bet him $5 he couldn't dry scoop protein powder, like a big scoop of protein powder. So he went for it and just completely spit it up everywhere. So he already owed me $5 for that, and then he paid me back for all of it. But Charlie will take any bet that you throw at him, because he's very confident, but he's not actually super great at achieving some of the bets he makes. And if you abuse knowing that knowledge, you can get him to do a bunch of dumb stuff. Which is hilarious. And he was confident. He was gonna make $5 by dry scooping a whole like big scoop of protein powder. Yeah, he can't. Check back on Twitch. Yeah, we're down to one viewer. There's not a chance. Let's just keep on going, I guess. I'm not really sure how these videos are going to go, since I am kind of... Oops, I need to fix that. I am posting a little bit later at night, and so I'm not too confident how many people are going to get on with school and all that, because I can see that holding people back from watching some of my streams. But this is just the best time that I can be consistently live streaming, and that's one of the best things you can have is consistency. Because that helps people know when to tune in if you're going at the same time every day. Oh yeah, and I need to make this lightsaber start retracting eventually. Oh yeah, right about there. It starts retracting slowly. Wait, how does that work? Can you just spam hearts? Oh, that's cool. I'm not sure if I can do that in Twitch. But you can just spam stuff. Like, just different emojis. I could see that being a problem if there's a bunch of people, because if they are just nonstop spamming, that could cost some stuff, but it's fine right now. Oh, and I updated my face cam a little bit. I already had the border yesterday, but this time I shifted the text a little bit farther down, and I like the look of the face cam. I like it a lot better than just having like the plain, like no border before. I'm liking how it's looking. One of my favorite things so far about live streaming is I'm not a big streamer, obviously. You can look at the views and see. But people at my school, which I'm not going to say what school for some sake of privacy, but people at my school who watch the streams, some of them are going up to me and like calling me Nightborg, like publicly. It's so funny. It's mainly Polo. Polo's hilarious. But he's not here today, which is a little bit sad. Yeah, let's see. So this mask is coming along. It's nice, still movement. And so I just kind of hold the lightsaber here. And then right about here, it's going to have to start retracting. But I'll go back and add that stuff later. Oh, yeah. Man, I think this is the most viewers I've had on YouTube. A solid 1 that stays there nonstop. Usually people watch the YouTube live streams later on. Most people watch it live on Twitch and then go back. If anybody wants to watch it later, they usually go to YouTube to watch it back later. Which I guess is kind of what I intended. Because usually that's where you see that most people go to Twitch to watch stuff live and go to YouTube to watch back videos whenever they have more time. I can skip so many frames with this shot because it's so still. So I just got to find when the movement's consistent, move down that little bit, and then look, all those frames are filled in. That saves me so much time right there. And then also I'm able to keep the same mask and just move it around instead of having to reshape it. This makes editing this lightsaber shot so much faster. There we go, put that one up there. Which I've done a couple of shots on my own too. Because I don't want to show the entire, like all the lightsaber fights on stream. Because that will kind of spoil the video a little bit too much. I'm fine with spoiling it a little bit for the sake of my sanity and just making it easier to edit. But I'm not going to spoil the whole thing. Let's go ahead and move that down. There we go. Let's see, is Charlie responded? Yeah, Charlie's not here. I should call Charlie. Let's call him. I'm gonna go on mute real quick until he answers.
Okay, what do you want? Just say anything?
Yeah, say anything.
What's up, gang? Today we're back for another Let's Play. Today we're playing Bed Wars, ? And, you know, we're just gonna have a ton of fun today. And, hey, maybe someday soon I'll be joining on another stream. Okay, love you guys. Jesus loves you.
Goodbye.
Bye.
By the way, you're on mute. Hey, maybe that will get him on. If he thinks he's on mute, he'll probably watch that back. He already left. I'm hoping that if he thinks he's on mute, he'll check in the live stream to at least check if he really was on mute. We'll see it. We'll see if that plan works, but that's my plan right now. Let's click off, right back on. That whole thing's selected, so I can just easily move all of it. Just keep on skipping frames. Let's see if that skip looks good. Hey, good enough. Oh, hey. Hey, that one guy you know. I need to open up the Twitch. What is that in chat? Yeah, it's too low res right now for me to look. What emoji did you just send through? Is that like a dinosaur? I need to get like close to my screen to look at that. It's not looking too bad actually. Hey, for as long as the stream's been going for, how long has it been going for? I'm trying to see around 13 or 14 minutes. I've gotten a decent bit done. Just because this is such an easy lightsaber edit, I'm able to skip so many frames. Yeah, it's looking good. Let's see, is Charlie here yet? Hey, maybe Charlie. There's a chance that Charlie is actually here. Out of the 2 viewers is on Twitch. Oh, and that one guy you know is just spamming dinosaurs, I think, in chat. It's great. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's just move that a little farther back. Let's skip a couple frames. Let's click off and back on. Move this farther down. Let's move this even farther back. What the heck? Why do you keep spamming that in chat? I don't think I've ever seen that emoji before. Oh, now Jackson Riley's he's sending trumpet and camera. Is that a trumpet? What the heck? When I put the name, it did the emoji. I don't know. The name of it is PogChamp. Oh. That makes more sense. So that stays pretty still, so I can just move this back a little bit farther and just lightly adjust this. What is Jackson putting? Are those slot machines? And now we got creeper emoji. Wait, you can do that? I guess that's just a Twitch thing. Creeper. It's cool. So it's starting to retract a little bit. Go a couple frames farther down. Just adjust around my fingers. It's not too bad. I've already gotten most of my homework done at this point for school. And all I really got left is like some Spanish stuff, but I really don't feel like doing that tonight. So obviously I got to stick to the stream instead of doing Spanish homework. Okay, let's move this down a little bit further. It's not going too badly. Why are there so many Minecraft emojis in the Twitch chat? I need to open up actual Twitch. What is going on? Punch trees. Why is it called punch trees? And the creeper is just S or S, that kind of thing. I don't know. This is weird. If I type punch trees in chat, does it make that emoji? Wait. It makes me read the chat rules every time I say stuff. Okay, let's try that. Oh, thanks. $7.50. Thank you for that. Is there a space? Or it's all cap. Okay, I got this. Punch trees. Oh yeah. Huh? That's weird. Alrighty. Okay, I gotta get back to editing my lightsabers. I'm getting distracted here. 7. Try capitalizing the S. Pineapple on pizza? That's so random. Okay, now I need to move. Crap. Let's undo that mistake. Okay. Move that down. What are those dinosaurs? Dino Dance? I don't know what's going on here. Okay. See you, $7.50. Have a good day. Let's just continue on with this. Let's see. So that just needs to continue on, retracting up so that the lightsaber can be over. So it'd be right about there. Does that look consistent? Let's zoom out a little bit. Okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. And then it's basically there. Let's keep on going. What did you send now? I need to open up Twitch again and actually read this. That is not a pig. Or a ping. Not pig. It's like some fish thing. And then you got glitch cat. I didn't know you could do all that. Oh, and we got the what are those called? The little things in YouTube that you can click to make stuff pop up. It's cool. Yeah. Okay, let's keep on going. I'm so close. This is being a really nice and easy edit because there's nothing too complicated about this lightsaber shot. Which there isn't a lot of actual lightsaber fighting in this one compared to the last video. I don't have near as much lightsaber like fighting going on. Just because I didn't want to focus on that aspect of the Force. I wanted to focus on using the Force to actually fight and instead of focusing on just straight up lightsaber combat. Man, I haven't seen any of that stuff you're using in Twitch before. This is the first time I've ever actually like even really messed with it. Oh crap, I did that again. Mask. There we go. It needs to be pretty much over by this point. Maybe a couple of more adjustments. But then, let's see if that looks consistent still. And by like at this point, it needs to just be gone. Well, actually, right about here. Move it all over. Just that little bit. But then this stuff needs to be like basically right at it. And then I'm gonna make one frame more where it's just super thin, where there's barely any light. And then after that, I'm gonna crop it where that's like the end of it. So, barely there. So just like that, yeah. Okay. And then that can be the last frame you really see. So I'll end it right about there. Let's bring it in. Okay. Cut that back. And then let's watch this through. With the eyeball on so you can actually see it. So that's a rough mask. I mean, it doesn't look too bad.
No.
Okay, it's retracting back.
Okay.
Now I'm just gonna drop it.
Okay, so that does look a little bit janky. I'll probably add some blur and motion blur to it. So what if I add motion blur first? Does that already look better?
No.
Okay, it's retracting back.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So maybe if I like start it right here,
Back.
Okay.
Now I'm just gonna drop it.
and then we'll have the glow effect. Let's get some Gaussian blur on there too. Right there. Because Gaussian blur can kind of carry a lot of stuff. Blurriness. Actually, I don't need to do this until post stuff. After I already do the other effect. So let's collapse that back down. And then open up the feather. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Feather. 3, 10, 30. Oops. 60. And then got 120. Good enough. Let's see. Okay. You stopped doing all like the emoji things in chat. That's really interesting because I just had no clue you can do all that. That's pretty cool. All right, here we go though. Let's just go through here. Let's collapse all that back down. All right. All right, okay. So we go up here, layer, new, solid, black. Okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. And then we're gonna bring this down below here. Go there, right click, pre-compose. Okay. Right click, blending mode, screen.
It's retracting back.
Okay.
Now I'm just gonna drop it.
And really all you need is just like that little bit right there.
Now I'm just gonna drop.
That's not bad. Okay. And then we can go first, add ourselves some curves. Let's get that on there. Curves, there we go. Obviously this is going to be that nice blue, so we want to get out here, we can see it. There, let's style that back up here a little bit. Get that brought out, tiniest bit. Bring that down, bring up the green. bring up a bunch or a little bit, just a little bit. We could take away more of the red if I wanted to. But I like that. Get that kind of blue right there. And then we can add our Gaussian blur. Blur. Gaussian blur. Oh, here we go. It's got to load. Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks pretty good. What do you guys think in chat? Yeah. I don't like the little beginning part right here, where it's kind of like,
No.
it's kind of
It's
a
retracting
little bit
back.
too still.
Okay.
That's the only thing for me. Is that it's a little bit too still. Is there anything I can do about that? Transform. Okay, I'm going to create a scale point here to about here, or just slightly decreases, but then also a position where it's like right here, and then over here it's right here. Does that look better? I don't know.
No.
Okay, it's retracting back.
Okay.
Now it's
I
gonna
don't
drop
think
it.
so.
Okay, now go from
Undo
different-
that.
No.
Okay, it's retracting back.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I'll just deal with it. It's fine. I'll cut it back enough where you just see it like from like right here.
Okay.
Now I'm just gonna drop
And
it.
when it flows together, that'll look good. Because that little part right there, that looks pretty good. Since there was no lightsaber here, and I decided to go with it, I'm jittering around more than I would with an actual blade. So that's decent. Not going to argue too much. Let's add some more motion blur.
Okay, it's retracting back.
That should look fine.
Okay.
Now I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
that looks
drop
good.
it.
Okay.
Now go from a different.
Well, I'm going to render it out. Let's go back to full face cam. Thank you guys so much for watching. I actually had people in chat on YouTube, or a person in chat on YouTube. That was fun. I'm just gonna say thanks for watching in chat. In both. I spelled watching wrong. There we go. Now I'll go ahead and do that on Twitch as well. Thanks for watching. Okay. Let's hit send. And this will be a good like way to see how much delay there is, because I typed it, but it probably popped up quite a bit earlier for you guys, and I would have said it since there is a delay for my video to go through, in case I don't know really why. All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, remember God loves you, and goodbye.